Ghostface is back once again, but the big question is, does Scream 7 bring something fresh to the franchise? Or is it just another sequel trying to cash in on nostalgia? After all the controversy, cast changes, and production problems surrounding this movie, many fans were worried that Scream 7 would be a disaster. Surprisingly, the movie is not as bad as some people expected, but it also doesn't reach the heights of the best films in the franchise. One of the biggest positives is the return of Sidney Prescott. Seeing her back in the center of the story gives the film a sense of familiarity and emotional weight. The movie does a good job reminding us why Sidney has always been one of horror's most iconic final girls. The atmosphere is another strong point. The tension during the phone calls, the chase sequences, and the moments when Ghostface appears unexpectedly are genuinely effective. There were several scenes where I felt nervous, even though I knew the classic Scream formula. However, the movie struggles when it comes to originality. Many plot points feel very familiar if you've watched previous Scream movies. The film constantly references the past, and while that will excite longtime fans, it sometimes feels like the movie relies too heavily on nostalgia instead of creating its own identity. The performances are solid overall. The returning cast members understand their roles perfectly, and most of the new characters do a decent job. The problem is that some supporting characters don't get enough development, making it difficult to become emotionally attached to them. Now let's talk about the mystery. Every Scream movie lives or dies based on whether the Ghostface reveal is satisfying. Without giving away spoilers, I'll just say that the reveal is definitely surprising. Some viewers will love it, while others may find it a little over the top. Personally, I thought it was entertaining, but not one of the franchise's best reveals. The pacing is mostly good throughout the film. The first half builds suspense effectively, and the second half moves quickly toward the climax. There are very few boring moments, which is important for a slasher movie. As for the horror elements, Scream 7 delivers enough suspense and violence to keep fans happy. The kills are creative, and Ghostface remains a threatening presence. Even after 7 movies, the iconic mask still works. Where the movie falls short is its writing. Some twists feel forced, and a few character decisions don't make much sense when you think about them afterward. The script occasionally sacrifices logic in order to create shocking moments. Overall, Scream 7 is an entertaining horror sequel that succeeds in delivering tension, nostalgia, and classic Ghostface moments. It isn't the strongest entry in the franchise, but it isn't the worst either. If you're a longtime Scream fan, you'll probably enjoy the ride. If you're looking for a groundbreaking horror masterpiece, you may leave slightly disappointed. My final rating for Scream 7 is 7.5 out of 10. It's a fun slasher film, a decent continuation of the franchise, and a movie that proves Ghostface still has enough life left to keep audiences watching. If you've already seen Scream 7, let me know your rating in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie reviews and horror content.